and like I don't really know how to describe it. We just got to keep that same energy. Oh my gosh. I need your help.
My back is against the wall. Help me. Help me.
So I couldn't. One directional, light driven. What?
Hated it.
Okay. Ugh. What's up, everybody? My name is Andrea. If you're new here and if you are, feel free to hit the subscribe button down below. And to my OG subscribers, thanks for tuning back in and welcome back to another video. Okay guys, so I was walking around my apartment and I realized my bedroom is hands down my favorite room in the place. Like, it's just so, everything I wanted it to be. Is very calming and relaxing, but it still feels gallery-like and just tastefully designed. I just love it so much. It's like a mix of everything I love, but it still makes sense. Like, I have some modern, I have some wobbly, I have organic, a little touch of like vintage feels, and I'm just so proud of that space. So needless to say, I need to put my hands on everything else in my apartment because we just got to keep that same energy, you know? And I know you guys have been asking for an apartment tour. I have not been ignoring you. We just got some things to do, okay? All the stuff that I have been buying, I really want to incorporate into my design, and I want to take you through each room of my thought process, and then at the end we can just kind of go through and see what my apartment used to look like and what it will after I'm done. So yeah, that's that. You guys know this takes time, so bear with me. It's coming, I promise. So I think I told you either in the last video or the video before that, my Homegoods ain't got nothing.
Not a damn thing.
I recently went out of town and I went to 3 different Homegoods, and I was in there clearing them out because they had so many good pieces amongst, like, they had Christmas, but they still had a good amount of like decor that I usually gravitate towards, and I cleaned them out. I ain't even gonna hold you. So here's another video of some of those pieces. Let's hop in. All right, glass is having a moment, okay? I've seen so many glass pieces, from sculptures to decor accessories like little catch-all bowls, and my favorite, tables. I think it was I want to say it was Seventh House Gallery. I think that's what it was. I actually saw it on Arvin Olano's reel, one of his reels he showed, and a table that they had in there, y'all, like, to die for. It just looks so nice up against the mohair furniture that was in there, because you get kind of like warm and cool, hard and soft, you know, like, it's just so good, so good. So I went to their Instagram and kind of looked through their stuff, and they really embody everything I'm trying to translate into my space. Like, a little bit of a gallery touch, a little bit of vintage, a little bit of modern, just all the things. So when I saw this in Homegoods, I had to get it. Now, this isn't the piece, this is the top for the side table, because it's actually a dupe of one I saw in Pottery Barn. If I'm not mistaken, it was like a little over $200. I want to say like $240 or something like that. It did go on sale for around $170, but I got mine for $60. So this, it's like a little piece of ice. And it sits, let me see if I can do this without breaking it. Here's the base of the table, okay? So it's kind of like a, I wouldn't say hammered. I don't really know how to describe it, but it really reminds me of the RH tables, like that effect they have, because it's not all the way straight, but it's not like hammered to where, y'all know what I'm trying to say. So this is the base, and you sit, oh my gosh, you sit this inside, And you have a little table. Y'all, how cute is that? Come on now. It's like retro, but still present day, if that makes sense. Like, it still feels retro, but still modern to me. I just love it so much. And I'm kicking myself because they had two, but I only got one because I was like, okay, Andrea, let's be honest. You have a million side tables. So I had to show a little bit of restraint. And now I'm thinking, dang, I could have got two because I could have put them like on either side of my couch in here. But honestly, I can just put one on one side and then a different side table on the other to kind of give it a little bit more of a gallery feel and not so uniform. But y'all, I'm just, let me take this out because I don't want it to fall over and break my marble table in here. But y'all, I'm just like, now I want some more glass pieces. Like, this is called, I think, well, the table that was in 7th house. Why do I keep 7th house gallery? I want to say it's called the seated glass table. I don't know. It's just not your typical, because I've had glass decor before. And it's, I mean, it's glass, but this is something about it. It's just like kind of pebbled and like, you know how I want to say it's like either the 70s or the 80s when they had the privacy block glass in like showers and stuff. That's what this is giving, and I love it. So yeah, that's that. So excited. Hopefully you guys can find it. Now, speaking of having too many side tables, you guys, if you remember, I showed you a petrified wood side table in, gosh, maybe 2 videos ago.
Shut up! It hurts my heart, son.
Yeah, I think it was 2 videos ago. I found another one. Okay, now before you jump on me, I don't want to keep both, but I need your help.
My back is against the wall. Help me! Help me!
I don't know which one I like better. So I'm going to show you on the side because I'm tired of holding stuff up at this point. But so the first one, I love the shape and the edges on it. It's very raw and kind of rustic, but still sleek. The second one I found was way more sleek, but the pattern on the top was like insane. I love it. So I really need you guys to weigh in the comments and let me know which one I should keep. I don't want to keep both because unlike this table, which was only $60, which I don't mind buying, the petrified wood tables were $150 a piece. It's just crazy to keep both. You know what I mean? So let me know which one you like better. Like I said, I like both of them. I love what they can bring to a space individually. Oh, I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But there are worse problems to have, so tell me. A dark side table is always going to get me because it's always going to look good wherever you put it. Whether you have like a really light space and you want a little bit of contrast, or you have a very moody space and you want something to kind of blend in but still stand out at the same time. And each of those tables give that in their own way, but in very different ways, and I don't know which one I like the best. So I'm gonna do a little video on the side of them side by side, and y'all please help me, girl. Please help me because I cannot keep both. Like, that's just crazy. At that point, it's hoarder status. Okay, so yeah, let me know down in the comments. Okay. So next up, you guys know I am a sucker for anything that has like a vintage feel, an antique feel, and especially if it's like cute and little, I'm probably gonna buy it. And these bowls were just that, okay? So they're like, I wouldn't even call this brass, I would call this like bronze. It's very, very dark, okay? But it's metal and it has little specks on it. I'll show like a close-up of them on the side. Now they're both different. This one is giving more of a scalloped, wavy finish on the top, and it's deeper. And this one is shallow, but I love the irregular shape on the top of this, and then it gives you like a little swirly swirl in the middle. So I thought these would be amazing. Like, look at that, it's like patinaed already. So cute. And these were only $6. $6, y'all. Like, crazy to keep them in the store. The bottom says salad bowl, and I can see you getting like a little side salad in here, but it also says wipe with soft dry cloth. So can they get wet or not? That always confuses me. But I don't plan on eating out of these. These make great fillers in bookcases, on console tables, coffee tables. And of course, we love a piece that is functional in more than one way. So I can even use these as catch-alls on my bedside tables if I wanted to. And I needed some more fillers because if you caught in my last video, or the video before that, I don't know what order I'm putting these in, I got some more like moody wobbly pieces to put in these bookcases and to add into my living room, and I feel like these will blend right in but give a different element, because those are like clay and this is metal, so you know, mixing materials, it's just gonna be amazing. Are you dying?
No.
Like, look how good this looks together. But they're different materials, but like in the same color family, but like not in the same design style. Like this is more, I feel like this is more feminine and this is more edgy and masculine, so they just balance each other out like crazy. It's gonna be insane. They did have like yellow gold, and then they had like silver. I wish I would have gotten a silver, because silver is having a moment right now as well. I just love how people just give you like a little sprinkle of silver amongst their decor. It just looks so good to me. But I'm glad I got these though. If I find the silver ones, I'll probably get them. The yellow gold was looking a little it's looking a little cheap, you know what I mean? So like I said, these were only $6, and I just thought they were too cute to keep in the store. I couldn't. Now, knowing me, what do you think I'm going to say I got next? Yes, the lamp. Now, in my defense, it is different from the lamps that I've been buying lately. I've noticed that most of the lamps that I've gotten recently are very one-directional, light driven. What? I just made that up. They basically are downlit and you can't really do anything different. But in my living room, I don't like the overhead light on all the time because it's just a lot. And the lamps I have in there are downlit. Like even my Zara home lamp that I have in there, you can swivel the head so that the light goes up or down or side to side. But I needed a lamp that was two directional. Y'all know what I mean. I needed something that was going to give me light going up and down. So I found this floor lamp, and oh my gosh, it is so good. So it's really giving like a copper finish, but like not cheapy copper, kind of like vintagey copper. It's just so good. And then the base is square. I'll show you guys on the side because I'm not holding that up. Like, I'm over it at this point, okay? But the base is like square and it has these little knobs on it that looks very, I may be wrong, but it's giving very Belgian modern in my opinion. So I had to get it. Now the lampshade, on the other hand,
Hated it.
I will hold that up for you because, okay, so this is the lampshade that it came with. And again, it has that distressed copper feel here on the top, which is very nice. I love that. But it was just something about how this was sitting on the lamp. It just, yeah, no. And I thought it could be cool because like the gallery I told you guys about, the 7th House gallery, they had a lamp that had kind of a, was that the gallery? I don't know if it's the same gallery, but I'll put up a picture of it. They had a lamp that had a similar shade, but it was very like lamp and like, I don't really know how to describe it, but it was very pretty. I love the way it looked. It looked like it was damaged, but not really. Like damaged on purpose to where it was stylish. But I just didn't like it. I didn't like it on the lamp. Maybe I'll find a different purpose for this, but yeah, it wasn't giving what I needed it to give, okay? So I ended up getting a different lampshade for that lamp, okay? Now I did have to buy a whole other lamp just to get the lampshade, but that's beside the point. There will be some casualties of war when it comes to design, at least in my house, okay? So I got this y'all. It's like hexagonal. Is that the word? It's a hexagon, right? So it's not your typical like conical shape. And it really reminded me of some lampshades I saw on, I think it was Lemieux at Sea or Lemieux something on Instagram. They had these lampshades that were like this, and I love the way it looked in the space. So when I saw these, I was like, dang, I gotta get that for that lamp. And when I tell you, this took the lamp to a whole nother level. I'll show you a before and after and how it looks in all of its glory with this on it. Y'all, so good. So good. And I don't have anything like this. Now I will say I wish it was a little bit longer to where it covered up a little bit more of the hardware of the lamp. Like you can't really see where the light bulb goes in, but you can see where, I don't know how to explain it. I'm just going to have to show you guys on the side. So I wish you, hush phone. Oh, trying to get through this video. So I do wish it was a little bit longer, but even if I don't end up keeping it on that lamp and finding something that's a little bit more suited for it, I can put this on another lamp and it's just so good, y'all. Like, look how different this is. You're not going to see this in everybody's house. So yeah. Okay guys, that is it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in and spending some time with me. I hope these pieces inspired you to gear towards, excuse me, oh my gosh, excuse me, I think that's it. I'm so excited about these pieces, and I really hope you guys can find some of the pieces in your Homegoods. Like I said, I had to go out of town because my Homegoods just ain't. I never thought I would say this, but I'm ready for the holidays to be over already. At least in the stores. I love the holidays. It's my favorite time of the year. But y'all messing with what I got going on in my house. Like, I need more pieces. Okay? Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Hit that subscribe button, that notification bell if you haven't. Take care of yourselves, those around you, and your mental health. And I will see you guys in my next video. But until then,